Hey everyone, it's your girl Sasha Laurel and welcome to another exciting edition of Happy Foods 242. This is gonna be a sweet show, the sweetest show probably for the season. So stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some cookies, we're gonna be doing some brownies, and we're gonna have some cupcakes as well. You're watching Happy Foods 242.
What do you believe?
Do you believe in energy, dreams,
passion,
Family?
freedom,
Imagination?
love, community,
music?
yourself?
Do you believe in living?
Believe in best.
All right, welcome back to Happy Foods 242. We are here with Gia Williams, and Gia is our, what do you want first?
Baker.
She's our baker for this episode. She's gonna do some lovely stuff, but we're gonna find out a little bit about Gia. Me and Gia are connected, went to the same high school, big up St. John's College. She was 2000, I was 2002, and she's actually the first alum that I've done. So
Wow.
that's awesome, because this is
Awesome.
season 7.
I'm the first.
So it's awesome to be in a green city. I feel the energy already.
yeah.
So Gia, just tell us a little bit about how you got started baking.
Well, what happened was I got pregnant with my first son, and I had I guess you call it a sweet tooth, a craving.
Okay.
I always had a craving. And so I figured, let me go in the kitchen and knock up something, look for a recipe online. And I flopped. And I flopped. And I flopped. And like my double chocolate cookie was one big pan of just something brown.
Goop.
Goop. But I kept at it because I started to like doing it.
Okay.
And then I started to like eating it. And
Okay.
so my husband loved it, and I just kept doing it over and over again. And then one day I finally got it, and somebody's like, you should sell these. And I was like, wow, they must be really good. But the better I got, the less I ate it. So I guess it was probably me eating it that was messing it up all the time.
Now you do cookies. You do all sweets? Like just give us an idea of what all you do.
I started with cookies.
Okay.
And then I started cupcakes.
Okay.
Then I realized that I had a really good cupcake. So now I do cookies, cupcakes, and cakes. I just started cakes this year. And brownies.
That's a whole
That's
lot
a
of
whole
sweet.
lot, yeah.
And
And
so
I do
then-
pies, but not as much as I do everything else.
Okay. And the name of the company is?
OMG Cookies.
Now, how did you come up with that name? Because like people always ask me, how do you come up with Happy Foods? I was like, food makes me happy. It was simple. 242 on the end of it. Happy
that.
Foods 242.
Boom.
So how did you come up with OMG Cookies?
Like, no cliche, seriously, no cliche. Everybody that ate, I would say the guava cheesecake cookie, the chocolate chips, everybody's response was, oh my goodness.
I wonder if
Everybody.
so I can say that tonight, couple times.
You better say that. You better say that.
Okay, so give us all the information right now, how people could reach you. I know I found her on Instagram. If someone's not on Instagram, we need all your information.
Okay, the funny thing is Facebook would not let me use OMG. So
Really?
on Facebook, I
Okay.
am Real Gourmet Cookies. Once you put in Real Gourmet, I should pop right up. That is
Okay.
OMG.
So we can put that right here somewhere on the screen.
And on Instagram, I am Gia Williams, OMG Cookies.
Okay,
think-
so just Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. My
Okay.
WhatsApp is 558-9965. 558-9965.
What about email address?
I don't know the email address.
Okay, so just Facebook, Instagram,
WhatsApp.
and the WhatsApp. That's how you could reach her. If you want to see some of the stuff, obviously you go to Facebook or Instagram and see some of the pictures. Y'all know I don't like to do a lot of talking and we
'Cause you're
just
ready to
sweets. I know my daddy could be like, Sasha, you should have brought me something, but I don't know if we can
I
make
got your
it.
takeout box ready. I
Okay.
got you,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So
Yeah.
he may get something, but Jay is right there. So like, Kenny,
got you on straight.
Kenny,
I
I
got
feel
you.
bad for you. Kenny, you missing the show. Stay tuned. You're watching Happy Foods 242.
What do you believe?
Do you believe in energy, dreams,
Passion,
Family?
freedom,
Imagination?
love, community,
music?
yourself?
Do you believe in living?
Believe in best.
All right, everyone, welcome back. You're still watching Happy Foods 242, and we're about to do some brownies with Gia. Now, Gia, just tell me, walk us through this, what all we have here, and then let's get to work.
I don't want you to pay any attention. I'm sugar in this, okay?
That's a lot
What
of sugar.
we have here is all the goodies. Everything that's
all
going
my
to make...
healthy friends.
Don't
cut
worry
off the
about
TV.
it. Somebody asked me last night for vegan or gluten-free. I tell them nothing free in my kitchen.
Wow.
All you could do is just
So you
eat
got
it and
like,
love
you
it.
gotta cater to be able to
No, I
expand
don't.
the
But
business.
sweets shouldn't be vegan and gluten-free. It's sweets. It's
Okay.
sweets. Nothing free about it. Be
Okay.
free when you eat it. Okay?
Okay.
So we have our butter. You need some melted butter. This is how you're gonna get a nice gooey, chewy, yummy. Now, if you like dry brownies, you could have them at any fruit you want.
Okay.
But we like chewy and nice and soft. That's your sugar. I'm not telling you how much sugar.
Okay.
If you drink Coke soda, that's about a Coke soda.
I don't drink Coke soda.
Okay, good. So,
All y'all people who drink Coke soda, that's what y'all doing.
yeah,
All
sugar.
right.
But guess what? You need a little bit of sugar every now and again.
Okay.
I don't encourage people to order this stuff every day, but when you're celebrating, you need some sugar in your life. So Sash, you could start cracking. We need to crack 4 eggs to
I
put in
putting it
here.
in there?
No, crack it in the bowl so we make sure you have no shells. I know how good your cracking skills are.
I could crack now.
Okay.
I could
You
crack.
don't want any shells in Daddy Brownies.
Listen how you already saying that. He would be so excited. Like, Sasha, did I get these? This is a pre-recorded show, Daddy. You did get them. He loves that man. He loves brownies.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I could do a
No
little
shells.
something. Well,
There you
yeah,
go.
take
You
that little
talk too
piece out.
fast.
Yeah, don't worry about that. A little shell ain't gonna kill us, man. All right,
Okay.
so 4 eggs. We had
4
sugar, we had
eggs.
melted butter.
You can pour these in, let them mix up. And then I already put all the dry ingredients together just for time's sake. But
Okay.
This is your flour, your cocoa powder, and a little bit of salt. Salt
Okay.
offsets the sugar.
Okay, flour,
Okay.
cocoa powder,
And a little
salt.
bit of salt, yeah. Just
Okay.
a pinch. So we're gonna add all of that in one time. I am not a conventional baker. I believe in dumping and I don't measure everything to a T.
Okay,
I just want things to taste good.
okay.
Like I tell my mommy, I'm perfectly imperfect when it comes to baking. It's gonna taste awesome. It may not be the prettiest, but it's gonna be
I want y'all to count how much times I
Awesome.
say on this show,
Okay.
oh my goodness.
that's our challenge.
right.
The OMG challenge.
OMG challenge on Happy Foods 242. So y'all count along with me because she said I can say it, we can see. Okay.
And so to that, we want to add our chocolate chips for another layer of chocolate goodness.
Now tell me something. Can you do like, I don't know, different kinds of brownies?
Yes, I do a red velvet cream cheese brownie. That is off the chain.
What else? I mean, you
It
didn't
is
know.
off
You
the
knew I
chain.
was coming.
I knew
We
you
booked
was
this show
coming.
like
but,
a month
but
ago.
what I'm getting you with tonight is that guava cheesecake cookie. I can't give you all one time. It would be like a sweet overload. All right, so there we have
Anyone
our
know,
nice.
who knows me knows I love red velvet and you put cheesecake
Oh,
with
you
that.
should have requested red velvet.
I
Yes, it's
should've.
when you go on the Instagram page or the Facebook page, you'll see the red velvet cream cheese brownie. Okay.
All right, well.
So let's get this in the oven. What you're gonna do is spray this lightly.
Okay.
Let me get you the spray. Where is
Y'all,
my spray?
Gia just has command of the show. Y'all see how she giving me all the instructions? She
I
ain't
just
even
what?
asking me. She telling me just you will
What I do?
spray. Nothing.
Oh, I got this.
Telling me I can
Hey, you
spray.
tell me this is my relax.
No worries.
It's not that's why, because I was trying to watch a couple of your shows to find out how I should do it. If I should do everything or.
No, I mean we doing a good
Okay,
job.
So you only want to spray the bottom.
Only the bottom.
hold it up.
And let me tell you something. This pan, this stem pan that been used from Jesus was a boy.
That's the good Grammy
This-
macaroni
yeah,
pan.
yeah. So don't come with your clean pan. You gotta come with your old pan. So why only spray? Tell
It's
me
a
why.
seasoned pan. Now,
Okay, so I don't need to. Okay.
Let me show you.
I
Because
ju-
you don't
yeah.
want it to be. If you spray it too heavy, this is gonna be oily.
Okay.
So you just want to give it a light spray so it doesn't stick in the pan when you cut it. And that's good to go. And we only spray the bottom because if you spray up here, you're gonna have crunchy edges.
I like crunchy.
You like crunchy edges, you'll have that only in the corners.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna use our spatula and just scrape all of that in. If you want nuts, now is the time to add your nuts to the brownie. And you know, we don't waste nothing but on this,
No,
on the mixer.
we don't waste on this
We
show.
don't waste, no.
We don't waste on this show. Y'all know what I itching to do, right?
Lick
my
it.
my fans know me well. Just a little,
Look
little
at this.
sample.
Okay, so let's make sure we get everything and
So we
Just
had
pour
our
it in.
melted butter. We had our 4 eggs. We had our dry ingredients, which consisted of the cocoa powder, the flour, and a little bit of salt. And then we added some chocolate chips as
for
well.
another level of gooiness.
Okay. And if you want to add nuts, this would be the stage where you add the nuts.
Yes.
Are you taking notes, y'all? She better watch her.
2 for 2 brownies on top.
You
All
said,
right.
You said it. I did. Y'all heard her, right?
And
Lawyer,
so-
take down some notes, please. My good
We
God,
just want to
sister.
spread this in the pan
Okay.
into all the corners. Now, a brownie batter, this is a brownie, not a cake. So that's why it's so thick, because that's how you get a decadent brownie. If it was a cake, if we wanted a cake-like consistency, we would have made this a little thinner.
So what would
So-
we have done?
We would have
Less-
had more eggs.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so
So
this
the
is
eggs
gonna
is
be
the key.
Yeah, the eggs. This is gonna be a nice, moist brownie. You don't want a cake. So
Okay.
people get a kind of concerned, like, I don't know, they're so thin, they're so thick. But this is what you want for a
She
brownie.
is really good at this. Like, she's been on this show before. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I can't even get a word. But that's how giants go, you know. We take command.
We take over.
Yeah, we take command of our
take
environment.
over.
So this is our brownie batter, guys. And we're gonna put this into the oven, but when we return, we're gonna move on to our cookies and our cupcakes, and at the end, you will see everything, okay? Y'all know I like to do my boo, boo, boo. So at the end, y'all will see everything. She is now gonna put this into the oven. You'll see her putting it into the oven, but stay tuned. You're watching Happy Foods.
2, 4, 2.
What do you believe?
Do you believe in energy, dreams,
passion,
Family?
freedom?
Imagination?
love, community,
Music.
yourself.
Do you believe in living?
Believe in best.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Sasha Laurel, and if you want to be on Happy Foods 242, you can. All you have to do is find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, or find us on Twitter. The hashtags for all of them, the @s for all of them, Happy Foods 242. If you want to get in direct contact with us, though, you can email us. We have a Gmail account. That's happyfoodsbahamas@gmail.com. You can also reach me on my personal Instagram @Sasha Laurel. Just send me a note, send me a direct message, and I'll be sure to message you. Remember, at Happy Foods 242, food is the source of life. All right, welcome guys. You're still watching what?
Happy Foods 2, 4, 2.
And it's cookie time. Now this cookie what Gia is about to do for us, I feel like it could possibly change lives because it has not only guava that Bahamians love, but it has the cheesecake thingy. All right.
Yeah, cheesecake thingy. All
Yeah.
right, so of course we start with butter. You gotta have butter, some brown sugar.
Why brown sugar as opposed to white?
Brown sugar gives you a moist cookie.
Okay.
White sugar dries stuff out. So if you want crispy, you go with white.
Okay.
If you want moist, you go with brown.
Now I noticed you already measure the stuff. or
yeah,
you
I
just
measured
saying-
everything out.
Ah,
I
okay.
measured
So you
everything
are a
out.
measurer. Some people are non-measurers.
I'm a scant measurer.
Okay.
There you just scoop it out and put it in. Some people have to pour it in with a spoon, level it off with a knife. I don't do all of that.
Okay. You just is.
I
Okay.
just- yeah.
So
Okay,
we got
so-
brown sugar
Brown
and
sugar,
butter.
butter.
Mommy, please take notes. This we will need to do.
Then to that, we're gonna add some egg whites.
Okay.
Which are already
Now, why
separated.
egg whites? I like
Egg
to educate
whites.
my
We're using
Yeah.
the whole egg, but the egg whites go in the base and the egg yolks go in the cream cheese mix.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
the egg whites, if we put the entire egg in here, remember like I told you with the brownies, it's gonna be a fluffy base. But when you have your
Gotcha.
graham cracker crust, you don't have a fluffy graham cracker crust.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's why we only use the whites in this to bind everything together.
Okay.
Then we're gonna use, you can hand me that spatula there, we're gonna use some of our guava in our base. So when you bite into that graham cracker, you have guava chunks in that.
Okay.
And then
Now,
we
Gia,
have,
do you sometimes use fresh guava?
No.
When they're in season?
no,
Always can?
always can.
Why?
Because the fresh guava, I have to seed it. And I
Oh,
run
it's
the
plenty
risk of you biting
Biting
into
into-
seeds
Ah.
in the cookies.
Okay.
And I have bitten into some guava seeds and that's a nuisance.
Okay.
So, but,
Makes sense.
yeah,
Makes sense. I guess this is the one time where
yeah.
fresh isn't necessarily
It is
the best.
not the
route
best,
to go.
no. Not for my product, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But I do use a Bahamian guava jam. That is,
Okay.
you can, nothing could replace that. Like if they go out of business, I may have to like discontinue this cookie.
Okay.
That's how good that guava
Okay,
jam
got you.
is. All right. So now we're gonna add all of our dry ingredients, and
This plenty dry. This like
plenty
a
dry.
whole dry.
This
a
plenty
whole
dry.
bowl of dry. Yes.
I should I say my secret ingredient
You don't have
to this?
to.
Okay. Well, this is flour,
I
cinnamon.
know it's oats.
Well, there you go. Oats.
You can see the oats, so that could be a secret.
But okay, I can tell you that.
Nah,
off.
I smell the cinnamon. I smell the
I'll tell you
cinnamon.
that off camera. The little secret to that. Why
Gee,
it's
you're trying to
oats.
hide the. It's like oats. I could see the oats.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you why it's oats.
Okay. So you don't gotta tell us why.
No. All right, so all that is gonna combine into a nice firm dough. You want a firm dough, just how you would put a nice graham cracker crust to the bottom of your cheesecake pan. You wanna. It's starting to look like a graham cracker crust.
Yeah, it is.
God, my bar mixer overworked.
Now tell me something. We've done a lot of shows with people who do sweets and cupcakes and cakes. But the one thing that remains consistent, and this isn't a plug for them, or maybe it should be, and I should get some money for them. KitchenAid. Everyone uses the KitchenAid. Why do you like it?
It's a workhorse.
Okay.
It's a beast.
Okay.
Like, it is one of those things that you don't have to worry about breaking down on you. You don't have
Okay.
to buy a bunch of parts. It's an initial investment. It's not cheap at first.
Right.
But for the amount of years you get out of this,
Okay.
it's
Makes sense.
incomparable.
Okay.
Okay. And then again, this is the most home size product. When you go into commercial kitchens, you won't
Right.
see this.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is the best to use at home.
Okay.
If you're gonna like Hobart and stuff would be for those really big operations. But KitchenAid, tested and proven. No problems out of this.
KitchenAid, I come in for my money.
So here we have our base,
Okay.
our graham cracker base. And so I'm gonna let you scoop these on. Jesus. Don't get at it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now I bake on parchment. That's my preference.
Okay.
I love the results from parchment. There's no sticking, no. And you're just gonna scoop it. You could almost see where those spaces are already.
Okay.
So try to get a full flat scoop.
So you really, I mean, she really just put me to work.
There you go.
Okay.
Girl, if this ever failed for you, you could you could work the OMG. You got that like on the first try.
Okay. Y'all heard that? My main job and this don't work out.
You could always scoop. Yes. Scoop out.
Always scoop. The happy food scooper. Now how much cookies you would get out of this? Because this is a lot.
This here would only give me about 2.5 dozen. Now, if you keep scooping them like this, we get like a dozen.
Yeah, well, bigger is always better.
Okay, that's good.
I mean,
now,
you could do some. So I mean, I
Sure.
just want to see. Look how she's showing off. She faster. She done do too.
Yeah, because and plus you remember now my oven on, that's easy. I gotta get them in the oven, get them done, and get that oven off.
Now, is this definitely one of your
Most
popular?
Most
Okay.
popular. And this is also my most unique cookie.
Most popular and most unique.
Yeah, this is a recipe I came up with. I had another recipe that I did, and then I said, you know what, instead of using just plain cheesecake, Bahamians like guava. Let me add guava to this recipe and see how that works out. And this by far is the most popular. I have some girls, they just order 2 dozen guava cookies, and like when they pick up the bag, give them 10 minutes. They send a picture back with an empty bag. I don't know how they do it. But Bahamians love guava.
Yeah. Definitely one of the preferred
Yes.
fruits. You're really good at this.
Thank you. Been doing it for years. And the other surprising thing about this cookie, Sasha, I've never tasted this. Ever.
What?
Never. I do not like cream cheese. I do not like cheesecake. I've never tasted
Can we
the
put
guava
the
cheesecake.
emoji that goes just like this?
Yeah, I'm telling you. I have done this cookie off of reviews. Yep.
You can taste it today.
Nope. Nope.
How you could do?
I am not a cheesecake fan.
How you could? Now hold on.
I'm
Show
telling you.
and show and. That's
I am
like a
telling
cardinal
you.
sin.
It
How
is
you could set it up?
seriously, it is seriously a
Cheesecake
gift.
is like one of the most
Yeah, I don't.
the staples of
yeah.
staples of desserts.
I'm the rare Bahamian that don't eat cheesecake.
Birdie.
All right, so I don't know how much we got, but we have our full pan.
Just like that, she's like done.
Yeah.
Like within 2 minutes,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
finished that. But I still haven't
Yeah.
tasted.
Yeah. This particular cookie, not interested in tasting. All right. Just gonna take a tablespoon or any round object, and we're gonna make an indentation. That's what our cream cheese is gonna sit in.
So that's flour you're using, flour so it
Yeah,
don't
just so it
stick.
doesn't stick, so I can move faster.
This is very interesting.
Thank you. I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, that's how she get that. It's just simple. So it's easier to just have some cream cheese sitting in the middle there.
So what's like the largest order you've done with this cookie?
This cookie in particular, I can't say, like some people order 5 dozen, but most persons when they order large orders, it's either a wedding party or
Okay.
a meeting, something like that. But I think my largest order has been 50-something dozen I did for one customer.
What the matter is on that? Because I'm not good with
Yeah,
numbers.
it was a
50
lot.
times
It
12.
was a lot.
50 times 12.
5 12s is 60.
600?
Yeah,
Wow.
a lot.
So like your husband, does he come down and say, okay, Gia, well.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, gee.
Nope. No, he
I was
doesn't.
trying to help you, but I guess.
No, he doesn't.
No
I
brownie
guess he
point.
figured his work here is done.
Wow.
All right, so
Okay.
this is our base. Now, our cream cheese filling is very simple. Like I say, we use the yolks from the egg whites we had in there. We use our cream cheese, quality good cream cheese. If you use cheap cream cheese, you're about to have a mess.
Okay.
Some sugar, just a little bit of vanilla,
And the rest of our guava.
and the rest of our guava. You could scrape the rest of that guava in. And then let me get the mix, the paddle to mix. You got it?
Yeah.
Keep mixing that nice and creamy.
That's good, or we need to do some more?
That should be good. Let's make sure we get everything out the corners. Okay.
So we had our egg yolks, we had our guava pieces, we had a half a teaspoon of vanilla. We had sugar? Sugar, and then the block of cream cheese.
Yeah. So now we just gonna scoop that into the middle here. That's all your yummy goodness right there.
You all know very rarely on the show I'm quiet, but I'm really like taken aback by this whole process.
So imagine.
So maybe this is the first part of the OMG. Maybe this is the first part.
She said it.
Y'all don't even get. So okay, that's the first one. Y'all don't even get to see this part. Y'all just eat and then y'all say it. But I think really like watching this, I'm almost stonewalled.
So imagine doing this like 600 times. This is.
Motto.
Yeah, and a lot of people be like, you don't have no guava today? You do no guava today? I'm like, buddy, not today. It is a little time consuming. And then,
So Gia, you have a full-time job?
no, this
So
is
what
my
you
full time.
This is okay.
Yeah, I
So
now
it's
do
just
this
something.
full time. But I still start my mornings from 4:30, 5 o'clock to get orders out, because it's something with bacon. Bacon is not for in the afternoon. It's not.
It's too hot.
It's too hot.
I
So
mean, it ain't in the morning. How our sunset up in the Bahamas?
all bakers get up
Jeez.
early in the morning.
Yeah.
And I guess so whatever could go wrong, if it does go wrong, you have time
to fix
to
it.
start over. But
Okay.
4 o'clock, 4:30 is my time to get up and get orders out. So I usually have the rest of the day to do deliveries and purchase stuff and all of that.
Now, what's your kid's favorite cookie that you make?
My 3-year-old doesn't eat any of the cookies. He loves the cupcakes. I bake cupcakes just
What
for him.
kid doesn't
So
like
that bowl
cookies?
over there, that's his bowl. So when he comes downstairs, he goes in that bowl and he only likes a vanilla cupcake. That's all he wants, vanilla cupcake. The first boy, he is a double chocolate guy.
Okay.
So that's why those are on the menu. And my husband eats everything. Everything. I have
Sounds
a
like me.
Bailey's cookie.
A what?
I have a
Hold
Bailey's
on. You know
cookie.
what? I really think that Gia shortchanged us.
We couldn't
So
do every
there's gonna
day.
do
Y'all gotta
like a
come back.
part two,
Yeah, y'all gotta
maybe
come
in
back.
next season, season 8, because
Yeah.
all the things where she talking about Bailey's.
Yeah, I think the Bailey's may be my favorite. Don't tell nobody. But
You
yeah.
just tell the people yourself. Don't tell
Yeah.
nobody.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Yeah, but another thing that I do that we've been pretty popular for, we do baking parties.
Okay.
So you can actually hire me to come to your home. I've done it with a lot of little girls. I haven't done
Okay.
any adults as yet. But a lot of little girls have done it for their birthday party. They have their friends come over. They get a customized apron with their names on it. They get, we bake cupcakes. They get
Oh,
to
nice.
decorate it, put all their sprinkles, everything on it. And then each girl gets to take home a box with their cupcakes that they decorated. So that's also something that I do. That's a lot of fun. So these are gonna go in the oven now. Let's say about 10, 12 minutes
Okay.
until the cream cheese is firm up.
So let's put that to the side. Let's go straight into our second cookie, because we
Okay.
want to put both of our cookies in
The same
at the
time.
same time.
All right.
So, and we going straight into our double chocolate, right?
Yep, this is our double chocolate cookie. Now this cookie is a brownie and a cookie all together.
I'll come again.
It's a brownie and a cookie all together. That's how good this cookie is. If you like brownies, you like chocolate, it's a chocolate overload.
I'm not really a chocolate fan.
I need my mix.
I'll
No?
be very honest. Chocolate in large doses gives me a headache. So I wish y'all could have seen Jay behind the camera. He's like doing his own happy dance. Like he's gonna get to take home all. I will try.
I know, right?
I will try them though. I will try them. But
Yes, you have to try them. It's a must.
chocolate is not my favorite thing. All right, so guys, we're moving straight into our next cookie, the double chocolate chip cookie. All right, Gia said this is like a brownie and a cookie together. Gia, that's wrong. Like, let me call
It's a
Stephen
chocolate
D. in.
overload.
This is just, it's 911.
Look at this. All right.
It is
so
wrong.
You could get your eggs ready. We got our famous sugar. It's a cookie. It calls for sugar.
Gia saying we all vegan. And the all healthy people, you all
I
call
have a lot of people asking. One day I will do it. I will do it one day.
You
It's
should at
just
least
not-
try. You don't know what could come. Like,
it's not now.
you don't-
More than likely it'll be a oatmeal type or something that doesn't require too much sugar. But there are some people that really have allergies. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try it. I'm gonna try it. All
have a
right.
vegan
so-
cookie. That just don't even sound like vegan.
Vegan. So that means I have to get
Gluten-free.
vegan eggs. I have to get gluten-free flour. I have to.
That's a lot
and
of
then the cookie also has to change price because the
Right,
ingredients
right.
are sky high.
Right. So all we
Alright.
have in here now is
Sugar and butter.
Sugar and butter.
We just letting that cream and come together, and we're gonna add our eggs.
That eye crack.
Yes, with no shells.
No shell.
All right. To that, we're gonna add some vanilla, and I say some because this is one of those things I eyeball. All right. And so we need to scrape this down. Scrape this up. Scrape this down and get all this butter and sugar in. This particular cookie requires scraping. You don't scrape this down, you will have one big flat mess.
Glue.
Because this is a lot of butter.
What was it? Like 2 sticks? 4 sticks?
2.5.
2.5 sticks.
Yeah.
Now, do you like butter is salted, unsalted? Like
Unsalted.
what kind of butter? Okay.
Unsalted. Salted will change the taste of whatever you bake tremendously.
Okay.
So unsalted butter. Everybody has a preference to the butter they like. I swear by only one type of butter, and if I can't find it in the store, I can't bake. Yes, that's
She
serious.
has some issues.
Is
I've
that
noticed that
serious?
when I came to her house
Yeah.
earlier. She has some issues.
But
We'll
if you
keep
want to be
those on the rack.
consistent, you have to keep your
That is
ingredients
very true.
consistent. Or somebody be like, this didn't taste the same like last time.
Right.
So I try to keep my ingredients consistent and only quality ingredients. Because even though yes, a dessert, you still. Another reason why I started this too is because we tried to get off all of the processed foods, and so
Okay.
the Chips Ahoy and the Oreos, what I was eating like a whole pack of, and you don't really know what's in it. This helped because we know, hey, it's flour, butter, sugar. Even though sugar isn't the best thing for you, but
Right.
it's still a little better because there's no preservatives in it.
Okay.
And what I've started doing now is selling the frozen dough. So you can buy frozen dough and bake your cookies at home, at your own, which is
That
totally
is a
awesome.
great idea.
Yeah. So all we do once I make this, I get this straight into the freezer and it stays fresh. I never add any preservatives to it.
All right.
All right.
So we added our dry ingredients: flour, cocoa.
Flour, cocoa, a little salt, and then we're gonna add our chocolate chips to this mixture.
I wish y'all had smell-o-vision because
You
my
smell of that
nose,
cocoa just come right up in your face, right?
it is just like chocolate cocoa-ness.
All right, so we're gonna add our good chocolate chips, which shouldn't melt all over the place. And we need 2 cups of chocolate chips in there.
So you got cocoa and then you still added the chocolate chips.
I told you it's a brownie. And your face just look like this, just too much.
It's too much.
But if you like chocolate, this is literally, oh my gosh.
Even the smell.
Okay, so that's our double chocolate powder. So we're gonna scoop this out, get these in the oven. Really? Really? You just give
It's just a lot of chocolate. Like I'm not
lot of chocolate.
screwing up my face because I hate chocolate, but it's like a lot of chocolate. It's too much chocolate.
It's a chocolate overload, which is a good thing. That's why it's called double chocolate. Christmas time, I don't see. And it's be up 24, 48 hours. The worst I've done is like 48 hours.
Do you smell that? It's just chocolate. In
I
your
hope you
nose.
like it. Okay, you scooping or you want me to scoop?
You scooping.
Okay. Let's get this on.
Okay, so we now scooping out our
Double chocolate.
double
goodness.
chocolate goodness. That's the name of it?
No.
Oh,
You looking at it like goodness.
yeah. Like maybe that's a goodness. Like it's a lot. Like soon, I've been saying it from day one. It's now day 700 or 7,000 and something. We're gonna get smell-o-vision because I really wish y'all could smell it. It in here smells like chocolate.
Yummy.
If you didn't know what we was doing when you walk in the door, you could know. You could learn that it's chocolate.
Chocolate is good for your body.
So these are the two top sellers.
Two top sellers. Yeah.
Okay.
Two top sellers.
I still need that red velvet cheesecake thing.
And
you gotta
coming.
just do it for me and just tell me, Sash, just come.
Just come for it. Just come.
You don't even have to say, just come. You just gotta say, I just gotta see. You know, on the WhatsApp, when you send the WhatsApp message, you just say typing. I just typing.
How you know what that is?
I know I am on the way. Okay?
The close third is the oatmeal raisin nut. That is.
I just think you should not just say anything.
Yeah,
else
that
about your
is.
cookies.
That is to die for. That's all.
So, Gia, let me ask you something. You talk about cookies, you talk about brownies, you talk about cupcakes. Do you do cakes?
Yes, I do cakes. I do vanilla, lemon pound, chocolate, strawberry, and red velvet carrot cakes, birthday cakes. I am not a artist. I am not a cake artist. I
Okay.
don't do the fancy fondant.
Right.
Hey, I need a Louis Vuitton bag.
Cake,
And
right.
No, I
That's
don't
not
do
true.
those. I do traditional.
Don't go all for that.
No, traditional round cakes. When you cut it, it will be a moist, fresh cake. I bake the day
Now, don't
of.
try. You sound like you're trying to throw some shade. Some of those cakes that taste
trust
really
me,
good.
I've had some cakes that have been really dry.
Okay.
$500 and it's really dry.
Okay.
Because of course, the more decoration you have to put on a cake, you have to bake that cake well in advance. So
Our clients at Happy Foods 242, they make great culinary artistic cakes.
yes, and they're not dry.
And they're not
No,
dry. They're
they're not
very
dry.
moist. Okay, so we've done our chocolate chip, double chocolate chip cookies. We have our guava cheesecake cookies. We're gonna put them into the oven. Y'all, it's a lot of work. I feel like I've been working very, very hard. Gia's been doing most of the work, but I just feel overwhelmed. Stay tuned, guys. You're watching Happy Foods 242.
What do you believe?
Do you believe in energy, dreams,
passion,
Family?
freedom?
Imagination?
Love.
community,
Music.
yourself.
Do you believe in living?
Believe in best.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where the hurricane shutters are?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't work for CBS Bahamas.
But you do work for BahamasLocal.com. You guys know where everything is in the Bahamas.
Excuse me, sir. Does this come with leather seats? Sorry, I have to work out tomorrow. But you with BahamasLocal.com. You know everything.
We might not know everything, but we do know how to get your company more business.
Hey, Mr. Bahamas Local, what number could fall today?
Well, mother sick, miss. Not you again?
Contact BahamasLocal.com today.
Welcome back. You're still watching Happy Foods 242. And this is the final segment, and we're going to do some cupcakes. We're going to decorate them. Okay. Gia, I don't, certain colors I can't touch.
That's
what's
yellow. Why you can't touch yellow?
Okay, no, I can touch yellow.
Yeah.
Just making.
It ain't red.
Asking for friends. Certain colors. People, you all know me by now. 7 seasons in.
Yeah, we know you. We know you.
Okay.
If it ain't blue.
Oh. Why you didn't do some blue for me? You knew I was coming.
Lord,
And you
I
watched
see.
it.
Second,
You know what?
Second episode.
We have to come back because
Yeah, we
Gia
gotta get
has
it right.
not really proven herself
get it
worthy
right.
to me. Now she may have to.
Wait till you taste these and you got to eat their words.
All right.
What your cookie is.
I gotta say, oh my goodness.
So, I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do on this first one. However you feel that should be piped.
All right, I want to use the white because white
Okay.
is, I'm more partial to white.
Squeeze it all the way to the end and squeeze it from the top so it don't come out from it right. This hand is good. And squeeze.
Now it's different types of thingums, right?
Different types of tips that give you different results. Good job. I tell you could get a job, girl. Awesome.
I want to peek.
Go ahead.
Y'all ain't ready.
Go, Sasha.
Drops.
Go,
Piping.
Sasha.
Show over. Show over.
Awesome. Not bad at all. Almost look like a unicorn, man. That's what's in. Now,
Thanks.
you have the same tip. It should have been the rosette tip.
Okay.
Squeeze to the top. So your frosting don't come puffing back out to the
Okay.
top. And if you start in the center and go around,
That's
you
really
get
what I
a
was going
nice
for, but I did it the
little
wrong
rose.
way.
Right. And if you go the opposite way, oh no, that one didn't work.
That's still, I mean, all still edible.
Yep. So, chocolates, which you don't like too much of, you just stay right in the middle and give it a little mountain. So when we put our chocolate sauce on this, it's gonna drizzle all the way down and look beautiful.
All right, so we're gonna do some magic here. Y'all see the cupcakes, y'all saw us pipe the cupcakes. We're gonna do some, and then you're gonna see everything that we made right here. So, see? Now everything is done. It's completed. It smells so good in here. Gia is trying to put like 50 pounds on me in one night.
Oh, you got space.
And this is just not heavy. What I plan to do is call Stephen Dean immediately after this and give him the directions to Gia's house, because this is sinful and wrong. Okay? So Gia, we started with our brownies. And not only do we have the brownies, but then she gonna drizzle the chocolate sauce. Like, we don't need any more chocolate.
That's optional. You don't have to have chocolate sauce. Some people like it with nuts. I like mine with nuts to cut the chocolate down, but you don't eat nuts, so we just did plain chocolate.
On top of that, we have the double chocolate chip cookies. We got the cupcakes with the chocolate sauce still.
We have vanilla for the basic.
Y'all understand what I'm trying to say here?
And lots of milk.
Milk, but then we got the guava. Y'all see the little stuff in the middle? It's the guava jam on top in the thing. All right. How am I going to do this? I just feel like I shouldn't even touch anything because it looks so good, right? So I could try. I want to try. I mean, it's like, don't put the whole thing in your mouth. I get air in my head. So this is the double chocolate cookie. I almost gonna say it, but I say it in my head.
No, that ain't fair. You owe me that one. That one count.
Well,
that one count.
Listen, it's the inside. Because you're thinking you're gonna just crunch straight through, but it's not. It's like soft. I can't say it because then I can say like, oh my goodness. It is really good. It's the inside.
It caught you by surprise. All of the cookies are like a soft batch. All. The only thing.
But it's like hard on the outside though. Not really hard, like not rock hard, but it.
You was expecting a crispy cookie.
I turn this one this way. And finish that little thing, so I need that. And I don't even like chocolate, y'all. That's good. Gia, it is sweet.
Thank you.
No, it's like sweet. Like, it's sweet. If
So you could have your milk.
And look, she's like trying to be so bougie. Put the milk in a glass. I could have just have a cup, but.
I could give you like you want one of the tea and Titan cups? No, I could give
No.
you a grown-up cup.
Yeah, I ain't really enough much to say. I'm going to try a piece of the brownie.
Yes, you're not a chocolate lover.
Yeah, but I'm saving
We
that
need
for
to get
last.
Mr. Cameraman who like chocolate.
No. There's only one host of this show. All season people been trying to take over this show. Only one host. Let me make it unequivocally clear that there's one host of the show. Now see, what I want to do is take the end, because I like the almost the crunchy end. But what I noticing with this too is this looks like the inside of the cookie. I said it in my head, y'all, because I don't want to say it. That's number 3.
That's number 3.
In my
okay.
head.
That's 3.
That's 3. No lie, like it's really good. Like guys, I am not a chocolate fan at all. It is the one thing that people are surprised that I don't like. It's not that I don't like it, I'm not a fan. And it gives me a headache in large doses. But it's so good. And then you're going to drizzle the chocolate sauce over it, Gia. Mm-hmm. God ain't pleased with that.
He loves it.
That's good. So I'm not going to touch the cupcakes because I'm going to take the cupcakes soon. But what I do want to definitely try these for sure. Cheesecake.
Wash all that chocolate out your mouth so you can get the full guava taste.
Y'all see how these people just taking over the show? She's telling me what to do. She don't want me to eat the cookie. I just eat it. Put the cookie in.
I looking for my genuine OMG. She owe me that.
Okay. So the guava cheesecake cookie. What you call this?
Guava cheesecake cookie. That's right.
The guava cheesecake cookie. I even scared of biting this, y'all. So one of me scared. Scared. All right, here we go. Chia, you right. Oh my goodness. It is good.
Finally. She got me sweating nervous like, Lord.
I can't even lie. Like, no, real talk. The bottom and then the gooey and then the jam.
It's right.
Stephen Ian, I still have your number. He watches this show. Chia, give us the number. We can put it somewhere right here and then give us the Facebook and the Instagram again so people know how to reach you.
Okay. The WhatsApp 558-9965. Instagram is Gia Williams, OMG Cookies, at OMG Cookies, and Facebook is Real Gourmet Cookies. Any one of those, you can see everything that we offer, all of the flavors, the prices, everything. To place your orders, you just send a WhatsApp at least a day before and we deliver.
Y'all deliver. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's going to be a part 2 to the show, guys. I don't know when it's going to happen, but there's going to be a part 2 because we have developed Baileys and I can eat that little red velvet thing.
And the coconut. We have a coconut cookie.
Gia, just stop talking. I mean, we finished with you now. We finished with Gia.
We need a part 2. We are
finished with Gia. Gia's not do any more talking because every time she talks, she says something
Another
new.
one.
And I just really don't want to hear it. Gia, thank you so much for being an awesome host. This has all been too good. And people always ask me, Sashi, is we telling the truth? No, this is a real deal right here. Like, it's really, really good.
Thank you.
Really good. And I will be back. And I'm sure my boys will be back. They always back. So you will definitely get patronage. And I'm sure once people watch the show, you will get more clientele. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm your host, Sasha Laurel. And you're watching
Happy Foods 242.